For the record, undefeated RPS champion on the comms
One
today.
more time right now.
All right,
they can't see it.
Okay, well,
they
after
won't
this
believe
game,
it.
yeah. We'll run it.
Nothing to believe. All right, here we go.
Ready?
I'll shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh.
Nothing to say here. We will get into our first pools round. I have successfully mind-gamed Lentini into doing exactly as I wanted. We've got Tortuga and
You
Vuetzel.
can't lose RPS and then then say that because you got to draw.
We've got Olympia and Wrastor. Per Hugs 86, it is called multi-tournament conditioning. But here we are. Wave B pools, everybody. Welcome to Port Priority 9. If you're just tuning in, maybe you're on the East Coast or chilling at work, you just got the time to pull it up during your lunch break. Let's enjoy some Olympia and Wrastor. Let's see two characters blow each other up.
And we're in it for the long haul. For anybody who's just joining the stream, you'll notice it is best of 5 all the way through. I don't care if it's winners round 1. We are in our second set of pools here, of course. Exclamation point bracket if you want to follow along. Meanwhile, Tortuga falling into the blast zone. A little bit like you in RPS. That's crazy. You know, that's really crazy that you would say that, considering that everybody just saw me beat you in rock, paper, scissors. And we both
in this case, rock beats.
What is gaslighting? We both went paper.
That's crazy. Anyways, we've got second stock between each of these two.
Wait, have you thought you won this whole time? Is that what's going on?
My eyesight is famously not very good.
That is insane.
I legitimately thought you did rock.
Paper would have been excusable. Rock is not even close.
I was looking at the camera, and these two, they're locked in on the screen, Lentini. There is nothing but Rivals of Aether II in front of them, and man, Tortuga getting a good look at that side blast zone with that clap.
That was scissors right there.
2 papers to your head. I don't think, can Wrastor even do scissors? I think he's a 2-option.
That's true.
He's a 2-option Tony.
That's got to be, that's a tough matchup against Rock, which Olympia is definitely Rock.
Rock for sure, and maybe going to be able to rock the place, but not able to connect with the follow-up on that neutral B. You are encased in crystal, but not yet in the blast zone. And of course, it can happen at any moment because these two characters both very light, and of course, Olympia's recovery oh so fragile.
It's so scary when she goes low there. Vuetzel wasn't quite ready for the low. I think, like, you need a game to get used to Olympia's insane fall speed in those situations, but see, it seems pretty warmed up now.
I like that you're talking about the fall speed too, because her fall speed really does feel like it is from an entirely different game.
It throws you off.
It is nowhere near anybody else, but the fact that she's so small almost kind of makes up for it.
Yeah, it's a really interesting dichotomy that she has there, and very exploitable in situations like this. Playing the Wonderwall game, and unfortunately, Tortuga doesn't quite make it.
So game 1 will go to the Wrastor. Obviously, an early SD does not help with your chances during that game 1. I also think that the stage pick definitely really scary against Wrastor, where you can just kind of flutter about. You're not really going to get all that many opportunities to catch him because Olympia jump height, famously, not that amazing.
It's not great. It has been known to be subpar. But now we are going to...
This is double scary.
This is a tried and true Olympia stage. But I like that you mentioned the double scary because of those forward air and nair combos stretching you off the side for Wrastor. It goes both ways.
I mean, if you get one sour spot down air off stage, yeah, you're taking a trip all the way over. But yeah, obviously the same goes for Olympia because right now you could die if we're going for it down air with the Wrastor recovery. Not quite going to be enough. Got off the ledge a little bit too early. Missed timing that invincibility, so Vuetzel second lease on life.
Right idea, wrong execution. Unfortunate. Tortuga, though, in a good spot right now. Love that conversion with the focus attack.
Crouch cancel, of course. The floor hug, one of the most fundamental parts of the game that you got to keep in mind at all times playing Rivals of Aether II, even on the recoveries. And nice armor right there with that down B. Going for the scoops to try to get a combo going on stage. I love what Tortuga's cooking.
Oh, clap him up. Yup, sure enough. So consistent with those. We're 2 for 2 right now. That is a small hitbox.
Not missing those. And on a small character, too. It's not like you're doing that to Loxodon either. But yeah, definitely got those combos down to finish off the stocks for Vuetzel. But the problem is keeping up with that damage output. Oh my goodness. Was patient enough to wait out the armor and stayed off stage to take that stock early.
That first down air was crazy. And great reaction as well from Vuetzel. Clearly showing the character mastery there, recognizing the hit that you got. And before Tortuga can even realize what's happening, you are off stage, throwing out another one, throwing out the down smash in the air as well. Now putting Tortuga on the back foot yet again.
Still at 90% though. This is going to be close to taking a stock. In fact, the up special without the DI into the corner is going to put Vuetzel on the last stock. And here we go with a little bit of scoop. Not a ton of damage. That's one of the problems with using that move as part of your central gameplay. That move is dumb. I'll just say that move is dumb.
Oh, just floor hug it. I can't.
Shoutouts to my boy McBenedict. He would be saying the same thing if he were still here today. He's alive, of course, just doesn't commentate anymore.
You can't lead me with that.
Oh, once again, great patience off stage right there by Vuetzel, but not able to get the combo. Instead, it's Tortuga's time to shine. One more forward air. It's not going to be enough, though.
Sending you to the Crystal Oasis with that one. So scary for Vuetzel, staying alive, as you said, but one up tilt into forward air, going to put you in a rinse and repeat off stage. And again, so good at finding that crystal and reacting. I thought it was whiffed, but we came right back for round 2.
Yeah, when I saw that we didn't go into the up special, I was a little bit concerned, but going for that reliable forward air right there, Dr. Me Brawler strikes again, sending us to game number 3. One of my friends described Olympia as Dr. Me Brawler, and I was like, first of all, don't say that to me again, and second of all, you might be right.
That is crazy, with a little bit of Makoto sprinkled in there, of course.
Yes, definitely, actually. We'll see who is spunkier here in game number 3, reference to Makoto's theme, of course, in Third Strike. But Hyperborean Harbor, boy, lot to say about the stage.
It's scary for Olympia.
It's scary. I mean, not being able to access that wall easily with the recovery is obviously, ugh.
But you do have a lot of space to run away. And of course, those the combos off the top for Olympia are going to be terrifying against a floaty, which is why I think this wasn't banned.
Yeah, this is betting on the combo game, which we have seen from Tortuga. It has been pretty impressive. Got real greedy right there with the armor, trying to get that full attack to go through, but against a character as mobile as Wrastor, not many opportunities for that to happen. Bro. As I say it, though, here we are.
Bro, we love focus attack. I think the critical reason is that Vuetzel was not really punishing it. So when you're Tortuga in that situation, we're
going up.
Oh, no, wait, we're a fast faller, right? We're fine. Now you're dead.
Once again, paper beats rock. You see Vuetzel taking this into the second stock.
Ooh, don't rock the boat. Got to be careful. Misses the wave land. However, we get the Hierophilcopter to just cover that real awkward situation that we got. We're all fine. We reset.
Okay, good DI to actually miss the platform right there, and secondarily really good follow-up there by Vuetzel to chase that DI to be able to keep that combo going. Now we get the down strong into no conversion right there. Really smooth, using that slipstream to get onto the platform, but man, just tough to lock down.
Yeah, that air mobility, the drift, even after that neutral beat, is so scary to deal with. Trying to fake out, Tortuga going for the funny business, but Vuetzel is just playing some honest neutral. Oh, goodbye.
See ya.
And
honestly, deserved taunt. If you have enough time to just sit there and watch and you're not playing Galvin, yeah, you can just taunt.
Yeah, give it to him.
Ooh, dash attack. I wonder if that was meant to be a runoff nair. Nonetheless, we get one more scoop. Here we go. Big up airs.
Vuetzel's playing in that range where Tortuga is recognizing if I just sit on the edge of a crystal, you're going to fall for it more often than not.
And I love the usage of the neutral beast to beat the focus attack as well. Wait, big setup with the back hit of the up tilt.
You know Tortuga wanted the double dip there. Like, I know I shouldn't, but my heart needs this. And now we're back in the focus attack dimension. However, Vuetzel locked in themselves right now. A little bit of movement, trying to get away off of that invincibility. No dice as Tortuga sets up the juggle.
And it's been the kill confirms, honestly, for Vuetzel to be able to set up for those KOs, right? Sometimes with Wrastor, it can be really easy to just not have those confirms down. You're just sort of playing a hit-and-run game and then trying to find like a random strong in the air to do it. But, man, no, those confirms have definitely been there. And speaking of buttons pressed, man, that up special. No, it was on purpose.
What is this?
I'll give you credit for that.
Bro,
I'll give you credit because it's your favorite move.
You see Tortuga shaking their head, so we know they disagree. One more for the fans, and that's going to take it. Even Vuetzel smiling a little bit after that one. The crowd popping off. This is what they came to see.
And no counters to these neutral or to the special pummels, rather. We've seen that happen so many times now that we have just gotten a free combo off of that crystal.
Okay, we try to crouch cancel. Not going to work out. And now Tortuga in a scary spot with that air dodge. Vuetzel punishing. Down air not going to connect. Good shield timing.
Yeah, that air dodge I think was meant to be a tech on the platform. Probably a situation where you could have done an A-land. Instead, kept things a little bit safer, but now off stage again, does get the scoop, and you've got a runway to work with, but no combo after. It's Vuetzel's turn again.
Wait, we're okay.
F-Strong not going to be enough. Does break focus, but doesn't get the KO. Olympia's time.
That's so unfortunate. You had the read, just a little bit misspaced with that nair. Now, however, Vuetzel is able to confirm into that up strong, closes out game number 3. Both players with a sigh of relief.
This is a good set.
It is for a round 1.
This is a good set for a round. I was talking about this earlier with the streamers, but this game, everybody is so good. I feel like you go to a tournament, you play ranked, it doesn't matter. You will be playing against somebody that is crazy good, and there is no part of the bracket where you feel safe.
Yeah, and they always have some deep lore. Like, yeah, I was number 3 in this state for this game.
Yeah, it was like, you know, I was number 7 in Brawlhalla in Utah, right?
Exactly.
Like, and then you find out that Utah's actually got a good Brawlhalla scene, and you're like, where did this come from?
It's so sick. Everybody is here. Oh, okay.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
mean, that's only going to work 18 times, not the 19th time. Not on Vuetzel.
We've said that, but you know, I'd be looking at those special pummels.
I do like the way Tortuga goes about the mix-up game. It's not a game of, I'm going to use this option, and then I'll mix up with this one. It's, I'm going to do this 5 times, and then this next option 5 times.
Yes, it's very much like I've got the mode that I'm in. You have to get through the next phase of my boss fight.
Yeah, Tortuga definitely playing in phases right now. Oh, now we're in the moon landing phase. Okay. We got to chill out.
Ew.
That wasn't real. Okay. That combo wasn't either.
Ooh, tried to slide in, catch the jump out of shield, but instead you're going to get a big punish once again. Vuetzel showing off that combo game, still looking excellent at sealing out those stocks.
This is always the situation that Tortuga ends up in where Vuetzel is able to start playing the game plan. Trying to close out these stocks while you're just getting chipped out is so difficult. Finally gets the F tilt on that approach after getting the slipstream.
I love that we saw the first opening there was just Wrastor full dashing across the screen into the dash attack and then trying it again, and Tortuga went, let me just punch you for that, actually. Ooh, neutral B was probably a miss input. Instead, is going to get scooped up. No big combo here from Tortuga, though.
I like that movement from Tortuga to get past the slipstream, turning Vuetzel's offense into defense, running for their life now, struggling with these up airs. The down air is what comes out. Every single aerial in the toolkit being used to pressure Vuetzel, who is just trying desperately to reset the neutral, and you are not getting a chance.
You are in the vortex. Every time that you're able to avoid one hit, there's another one ready. You cannot escape, but now it's time for Vuetzel to try to do the same thing. Here we go. Scoops with the up airs, setting up on that platform. I like Tortuga double jumping away, but Vuetzel did read it as well. Able to bring this one right back to even.
Vuetzel is really abusing at this point the fact that Tortuga is struggling with some of the tech timings. Just using that as the default option, assuming no tech at this point, is making it a little bit harder for Tortuga to get out of disadvantage.
Especially for the platform game, right? Like right there, talking about not having that tech game down, and it does lead to his stock. You mentioned it, Lentini, but I mean, Vuetzel's playing off of that really, really well. Just going for these platform tech chase scenarios and then trusting the ability to react, and it's been working out wonders.
There is nothing scarier in a platform fighter than when your opponent realizes that you can't tech.
Oh my god, or just any one thing that you can't do that's like not part of your game plan, and they're like, I'm just gonna do that over and over, and you're like, oh man,
it's over. Yeah, almost over right there. I wonder if a down air scoop could have sent you in the right direction. However, it is not meant to be. Tortuga with another lease on life here, but that lease is expiring soon. You're gonna have to go back to the dealership.
Scoop with the down air. Who will be going home with a new car?
Ooh, ooh. Oh, try for the up strong. Great timing on the FADC, able to get past it. Desperate for this kill, and Vuetzel knows it. Another missed tech, another reset. But this is looking dire.
Yeah, missed the double jump off of the gem dash right there, but did still find the forward air. Definitely still possible for Tortuga, but it's scary. And no, with that, you're going to be going off stage. A little bit of neutral air to finish it off. It's Vuetzel with the 3-1 victory.
GG's. Shake my hand.
GG's only. GG's only.
It was hard fought. Very back and forth. Vuetzel, however, was just more consistent at the defensive options, I think. was we talked about the difficulty of teching, and Vuetzel was able to take advantage of that. But on the other side of things, there was no part of the game where I'm like, yeah, Vuetzel just doesn't have those, and that can be abused.
Very fundamentally sound across the
Yes.
board, right? We were not dropping the combos for the KOs, right? Saw plenty of kill confirms. Obviously, like we were talking about, the defense was really solid. Had a couple times where, honestly, like the neutral looked pretty good as well. Dealing with Olympia sometimes just really scary because there are plenty of tools that you have to keep in mind at any given time, and the time between buttons where you're allowed to react against Olympia and hit back